Can I go back to the VOD, throw in some editing, and pop this storyline segment into YouTube? Yeah, I kind of realized like 2 minutes into it that I was probably going to do that, so that was why I started
telling them it's all three.
Like, answering too many chat questions and stuff.
I'm not surprised when we get there.
I was 10 steps ahead on that one. That's some free content right there. Put them in mythic plus, 20 or higher, so normal players won't be able to attack. Yeah, I mean, some of the seasonal affixes were really fun even for normal players, though. Like, I think Awaken, even in plus 10, was sweet. As was, I think Pride Black.
Play with this paladin over here.
Don't understand is that
Rally.
Positive seasonal affix to make up for how Thundering was. Blizzard said, nah, never mind, no affix now. See, the thing is, I don't even think affixes being
somehow I expected this Drake to hurt more.
Like,
oh, there we go.
Wasn't positive.
I'm gonna stun that. I'm gonna fear that.
Down, right?
They're not power striking you.
Like affix is being fun and affix is giving you power. Like,
good run.
Gives you power. Obviously,
that's some stuff. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. It's.
I don't know. I think the Kiss Curse side of things, like yeah, a lot of the good seasons have had power that they gave you, but you know, Prideful, Tormented, Thundering all give you power as well. Those
I'm gonna
affixes
reflect.
all were kind of
Oh no.
at least for in my experience.
No. I said it late. I said it late.
And at high keys. So I think that the correlation between like Kiss Curse versus fun, it's there, but I don't think it's causative.
For Thundering.
I think it's just, I think they can make good affixes without them. Kiss Curse, and they can make
get ready for Lust.
like Thundering, but hard Kiss Curse.
Oh fuck! I'm switching.
Remove all affixes, just focus on dungeon fun. I think affixes make dungeons more fun at their best. I do think there have been some seasons.
Just remember how good that no coop went earlier. Don't look at this.
It appears to be front first. Go middle.
I don't think that's the right way to like do your game design.
And go front.
These are second passes I do again. Especially because like it's not like they've never made fun affixes. They made a lot of fun affixes, and I think that what they've got right now for next season looks like the most affixes are going to be fun. Servers won't be up until 5 on Tuesday. Ooh. Sleep in. What am I doing? Ah, my vault video.
Survival Hunter.
Prime YouTube.
It appears to be front first. Go middle.
3 p.m. Pacific.
Go front.
That person sent it. I'm not on the get rid of affixes train, but calling them fun is a stretch. I mean, I think the fact that dungeons are different week to week is fun. Like, I played a little bit of WoD and MoP, and I never got into challenge mode like I did in 10+, and I think that, I mean, part of it is the rewards being better, but also I think
Well, that's
part
disappointing.
of it is
I was hitting fucking shield too.
Wow.
Go front. Go front. It's in the middle. Go front.
Just want to slam Giga AoE in dungeons? Yeah, that was part of the fun of, that was part of the fun of reaping.
Blame for getting hit there. That looked really funky.
What about
Oh,
this?
nice patrol time.
Bolstered boys.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
He's so dead.
I've done that. I'm set.
Wow, he lives.
Hopefully I didn't fuck him by doing that.
I need to go back and clear.
Doing what?
The dude.
I lay on hands him.
This big that actually went live on time in how long now?
I got it. We're clear.
I think between the past 4 major patches, like 2 of them came up early and 2 of them came up late. I think. Yeah. I mean, it's possible to be up late, but I'm often on time or early. Culture was a tad late? Yeah.
I don't have the healing room.
Some
Oh, someone else got it.
have been
Nice.
late. Some have been like an hour or 2 late. I think the 10:05 maybe was like
Nowhere to stand.
Then sit. Haha.
Yeah.
Nerd.
The days of like 8 hour longer than they accepted maintenance is that's no longer the case. Any thoughts on other streamers? For example, Growl has 110k subs and does no videos. Literally couldn't even be bothered doing a great vault vid last week. Yet you put out vids that are informative and useful, yet you have nowhere near this number. I don't get it. Well, first of all, I'd argue that 90k is pretty close, is pretty near to 110k. Second of all, Growl puts out a lot of really good videos, especially early in the season, right? He puts out like guide videos for like every healer. He puts out guide videos for like every dungeon.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
A lot of runs on his YouTube channel early, right? Like that's.
You said Mistcaller. No, it's
Mystic.
like a Mystic. But Mistcaller is a healing ad in what's it called? Not Temple, fucking somewhere else.
Oh, we're gonna do this now.
It's coming.
The Paladin, yeah, the big dude's behind us on the right. All the way through?
To saving 20 to 60% off department store prices at Ross.
Watch the room cover for this kick. There we go, that one. I'm gonna stand over here so I don't fucking die.
It was just take.
Yeah,
So,
that'd be bad.
I broke up with bad baking and moved to SoFi checking and savings. Now I get higher.
I don't know why we're
pay no
pulling.
account
Like,
fees,
why are we going to the
and
stairs,
save
dude? Like, go the fucking other way.
Get up to 4.00%
What?
interest. Pay no account fees and get your paycheck up to 2 days.
Yeah, like, I.
Download the SoFi
Okay.
and earn up to $250 when you set up direct deposit. SoFi, get your money right.
I originated about 4 to 5 years ago when I was looking for a really free dealer that actually worked as advertised.
Yeah, it covered some ground effects, which wasn't super awesome.
Don't pull back to us, you stupid hunter. And you did.
Sorting, matching, and colors one by one.
Perfect.
Market sorting set that makes learning
You dumb
fun.
fuck.
Learning resources. Learning is where we play.
Their kind has no true honor, no true virtue. I will purge them from the sacred hall.
I can jump up there and, oh, you're Paladin. I don't know what I'm talking about.
To gamble within families until you got all the stones you do want. And then you need like 60 fragments as well to do a work order. And then that work order can give you an item that upgrades the free stones you do want. You upgrade those stones up to 424 or whatever, plop them into your ring, done. Ready for next batch. If you're like me, I'm prepping like multiple rings, and I want to be able to have multiple rings ready and not have to come back here. But you can always like come back here next patch if you want to swap your gems around as well. Is there a real reason to upgrade the prophetic Twilight Stone other than stamina on the ring? No, just stamina on the ring, yeah.
Watch out for the
Actually,
beam.
I think that the proc of the gems might be based on the ring item level as well.
Yeah.
So, like, coding
I don't know why I keep trying to feign it.
the item level of the gem itself.
I think that's worked
The
once.
item levels of the gems affect the item level of the ring, but then the item level of the ring actually affects the proc of the gems, I've heard. So, that might be another reason. I'm not 100% confident in that, but sure. How does the ring compare to the best rings for every spec? I don't think there's a good compiled source, but I do think most class discords or whatever should have the info for themselves for their own class. Was my source for that claim? I made it up. Which claim? Either way, I probably made it up.
Hi.
Wait, is it the one about the effect scaling off of your ring power? I forget where I heard that from. I heard that from somewhere and I've never verified it because for me the stamina alone ended up losing.
Lightning in here.
Obviously, like if you care less, then that would be good to know. Like I'm already just not gonna, I'm just gonna leave stamina on the table that I can farm right now or whatever.
Make sure you have did you switch pets around, babe?
Generally, rings aren't great for casters.
I have less pet again.
Yeah, the amulet, yeah.
Wait, what? He wasn't even in combat.
Yeah. Rule of thumb, like great for tanks, great for healers, good for most melee, bad
That's
for
dumb.
most casters.
Well, at least today I learned, you
Yeah,
know,
for some casters.
just in time for the next time we do this. Harambe, I didn't hear you. Did you?
I will swap to Fort Pet.
Yeah, because you won't have we won't have lust up, and this fucking fight sucks for you. The point is that he won't survive. I don't.
I want the HP for this fight.
He hasn't
Yeah.
played Havoc, so it's
Because he
definitely
doesn't need to
like,
hit
at
lust.
least reasonable / not bad.
Probably.
Yeah, I actually don't know how good it is for Havoc. But I would assume quite good, because they probably rock it reasonably well. I guess they also like stack and tile, but I assume it's probably quite good though. Yeah, I know it's good for like burns as well. I 14 crafted Mythic Aranog last week. I think you'll keep the Mythic Aranog one forever, but it's probably better than the...
Sheesh.
But I'm not 100% confident in that.
Clear the paladin now.
Will crafted gear be a thing in Season 2? Yeah, and it'll actually be even better. It'll be like 3 item levels higher.
BRB?
Relative to content than it is right now. Again. Have an amulet and a Mythic Aranog ring. My rings are good for the patch. Yep. Yeah. I think that's pretty stupid from Blizzard's end, but it's certainly smart from your end. That is,
Get away from Newlander.
Definitely the case. No. Okay, I gotta make 4 blues in a row. I'm gonna restart because there's not enough blues in this grid. I'm gonna restart again because there's not enough blues in this grid. I'm min-maxing my time here. Okay.
If you're not caught up by, okay, you're good.
Now.
Yeah. I just bared.
I just need to
6
get
seconds.
4 blues in a row. If only I could.
And survival.
He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
No.
I'll let Turtle for the next one. We should be dead by then.
Make it over here.
Do I hit drums right now, Newlander?
Get a blue to like. Okay, let's try and
That's clear
spawn
on you.
2 blues in this one. Again. I know you could. I know there was like an orange swap here, but then this blue would be over on the side. I don't think that was good. Maybe I'm missing what I could have done with that there. Alright, hang on. Let me cook. No. Okay,
So I have
lost
Turtle, I'll be
lost
fine.
one
I have
blue.
Auxiliary.
He dies.
too.
No, boss dies. Boss dies.
Now I have. I'm getting close. Hang on. Hang on a second. It's not possible.
I don't know why
There's no way.
you're all so concerned about my health. I'm fine.
Okay, I've got.
Has a talent for
3
extra
now.
HP. Has a fucking extra defensive there. Still fucking drops to 10% with us healing you.
Throw drop? Yes,
And you fucking rally.
I'm rallying you. You're getting like an extra fucking 45% HP, and you're still fucking dying,
swap
dude.
either of these over? No, not really.
Just on 2 things.
I don't know. It's kind of cursed, huh? All right, let's just keep spawning some more into this row.
We can stay here without. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, okay. I just have to lower this column, and if I can get this blue into this position. Yeah. Hang on. But how to do this? How will we go about this monumental task?
Come on, man.
Okay. Let's just do this.
Penetrating.
Okay, I've got. There's just no way. It can't be done. It's not possible. Okay, I have a new plan. I'm just gonna blow up. What? No. I needed the second ones. Okay. It's all right. We're gonna
Get him!
We're gonna recover. It's,
Whoa. You pull. Why did I have a red?
I can't. There's
whatever.
no way.
Dandelion is too big.
You
What do I do?
Lender. No, not you. You Lender. We were leveling here earlier this week, and fucking we kill our way all the way to the right side, and we're like, where the fuck's Fenrir?
Well, it was weird because there was an extra trapper pack that's not normally there. And we're like,
Yeah.
that's weird. Look it over here, like, where's the dog?
It's like, oh, it's normal
Oh, yeah,
dungeon.
it can
Got
be
a
on both
chance to be
sides.
in-
Okay, like do this.
Like, yeah, this is.
Okay, or maybe I do this. And the problem is, even if I had blue here, like I couldn't make a 4 easily. There's just no way. All right, I'm resetting. It was bricked. It was bricked. Yeah. See, okay, you just reset until you get this. Yeah, that's how. I changed my mind. That's how you're supposed to do that. This game is really good. Oh, wow.
one.
Oh, a fire ring. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
God damn.
I have a fire immune thing. Can I drop my portal?
Space
and
out. I'm just gonna.
hop on
Oh,
down?
mother of God!
I don't have anything else.
UC Berkeley graduates.
Lose your thumbs, losing uptime.
Okay, this is a pretty clever maneuver though. Hang on. Wow. I'm gonna do this.
Good turtle.
Can I check your last question? Can you repeat it?
Please no more.
My scroll really
Only 10% more, Harambe.
but I don't want to do that. What are my thoughts about annual stones being the same for every single spec instead of Blizzard encouraging variety by making
I feel like he's
others
doing that
stronger?
more
I
often.
think it's really boring to see the same thing for everyone. Yeah, I agree. The annual stones are like,
Me too.
I mean, like you say, the healing ones, the shield ones are kind of interesting, but it's a pretty uninspired
Where's my moose
system.
speed? Oh, right. That's after Fenrir.
I think it's a shame because the vaults, the Zscaler vaults are actually cool. And I think the stones, yeah, I think they're a weak system.
Winding
And
shots down.
the fact that they're going to continue into the next patch is unfortunate. Probably partially designed with not being really designed to last into point one. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like these stones are minor damage procs. They show up on your details. They don't feel like anything.
Keep sprinting along the
If you're
edges.
gonna
Yeah.
make a system that is not supposed to be
I just got yoinked in.
and is just supposed to be for like a.
They might not be aware that you can cheese that.
Why do it this way, right? Why not pick like I don't know
Okay.
some like extra action?
I have
button,
Lust
some
Pet.
modified
I'm gonna have to
extra
swap
action
after I
button that turns
lust.
you into a dragon in the outdoor world
It should be fine, literally so long as we don't fuck up the bleed like we did in the first. Like, it should be fine.
I need another defensive. Because I used all mine in the last fight.
You know, you could make the ring have a bunch of
Work.
stats so that it would be good for raiders for that tier as well, and then but you know, the stats are easy enough to make sure that it wouldn't be good into next tier.
The only reason we were in danger before,
That
it's
way it
you
would actually be something that
just
would
run.
be because like the thing is, it feels like the system as it stands is kind of aimed at like casual players, but then it ends up being not.
Yeah, I lost 0 GCDs there.
Casual
Okay,
players
so.
care about like, oh, this is like a fire dot buff.
Maybe the paladin lost a GCD, but like,
Oops.
ow.
Okay, I'm moving to the next one.
No, that's those sorts of things are interesting for like min-maxers, right? But they're not really something that does much for the people that are engaging with like not engaging with the raid content, not engaging with the dungeon content, just out there in the open world doing their thing. So I think that there was definitely some like
You again.
Oh, fuck you, buddy.
aimed poorly at the start, and then the fact that it's like they decided
but see,
for
like,
them to not be secondary.
how many
for
GCDs
them
did you
to
get in there?
These procs has made it impossible to balance well. And
Like
then
5 or
they
6?
be good
Like,
so
yeah,
that
5 or
so that
6.
it wouldn't be, like,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
wrong to
you,
go on,
the melee
especially
DPS lose maybe
like
1
upgrade
GCD each. I don't think it's ever
4.4
worth
annual,
your 5
which it would
GCDs.
have been if they hadn't buffed it for a lot of stuff.
Holy Jesus.
Now it's in a spot where, like, yeah, it's better, even for the specs it's bad for, it's better than a 420 ring, or 400 ring, right? Which
I feel like I'm hitting that consistently, it's just not working anymore.
they had to buff it like that, and then
The
specs
Feign
were
Death thing?
poor because it's
Yeah.
better
I think Feign Death is harder than Vanish or Invis.
it's like
And I think, like,
and now they don't want to nurse it because they
Yeah,
don't
bears.
feel bad about having farmed it. So yeah, definitely an unfortunate combination
Peoples?
of
Okay.
events. In my opinion, it was
this
pretty
does seem like a
predictable
pull
it's
that
gonna
would
go
get
like this
nasty
as
very
well.
quick.
Like from the PTR, it looked like it was gonna happen like this, and then like just no changes were made to it for like 2 months, and they're shipped live. And
It's Harambe.
it seems like a unforced error.
I'm infused with power.
At the end of the day, it's, think about the downside.
It's
it sounds
really
lot
a
like
good
these
thing that I'm not the
really
highest
awesome
DPS of our fucking raid group.
but
Dude, my
the
ego would be
actual
so
sales
fucking...
of this mechanic is very low. It's not going to ruin a lot of players' experiences next patch at least, which is good. Is it this lockout or next where I need to get my last key to get -9 out of 9 or 10? Next week's key. Next week's key will downgrade by 9 or 10. Yeah, ID means like lockout, grade ID, and that, yeah, means like starting on Tuesday. 3-stat ring with an absorb shield, then just nerf the stats. Yeah, something like that would have been fine. Or I mean, if it's a stat ring, you can just like if you could just make a primordial stone for each stat that is such that the stats are like better than a 418 ring if you have 3 stats in it. And then obviously if you prefer a proc, it's even a little better. But then you don't have to buff the procs because at least the stats are always an option.
Stay in the hallway, you mean?
Outside, you mean?
You know, you could have left the the procs in the state they were in at launch, and that way the ring doesn't have to get nerfed for it to not be transported to a mythic Aberrus ring. Got the 15 achievement points. Thank you. That's right. I'm the key master now. Is there one of these for even more? Or is that the highest level of it? I think that was
I said it to him. I typed it at him.
There's the key master. That's me.
Holy Radiance, it's fine. It's over there. Another rune, it's fine. It's over there.
Do we have a vault after doing a next week for 421? Yeah. The vault that you open on May 2nd and the vault that you open on May 9th are going to be season 1. Thoughts on Race World first on Tournament Realm?
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that wouldn't. Okay.
It might be something worth exploring.
You were right there. I don't understand. I was like a mile away.
Than the current races. The current race is sweet.
Did you hit the hunt?
Obviously,
He's mine.
Yeah, like
the last raid tier with the nerfs and stuff on the last boss, but you know, those are
awesome.
On TR as well. Prevents gear funneling. That's true. Yeah, you could get splits out of the race world first, but on the other hand, you talk to a lot of the raiders in the top guilds, especially the people that have like done MBI. They are pretty enthusiastic about Race World First remaining something that does not have like direct Blizzard rules enforcement and tournament realm and decision making and stuff.
Really should get the
well that, like,
Mage Tower appearance for Paladins. That actually looks pretty good.
Am I gonna invest in? Which spec am I gonna invest in? And gear and like
Helmet's
how
weird
am I
though.
gonna optimize these things? Yeah, it creates some pretty annoying viewer experiences, but also that is like a fundamental part.
Oh, Harambe, I got the new Mage Tower appearance for Warrior finally.
And there is a chance that
The new what?
I didn't realize this whole time that the Mage Tower was bringing back a similar but yet different set of appearances. So I just assumed it was the original. You got the beer. Here,
I should go do that.
Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Does kind of resonate with me on.
Yeah, I'm grabbing
Is it the same fight as last time?
the same fight. The tuning's a little different, obviously, because you don't have our artifacts, but we do have our new talents. Most people say it's easier now. I think some of them are still really fucking hard though.
Okay.
You know, random guild can't compete with Liquid and Echo. The main one is that they are a lot worse at playing the video.
yeah, the Guardian June one's a lot easy. It like was when it first came out.
That shit was so hard on the Mage Tower.
Yeah.
Down on the priority list is like they don't.
I will throw it on Bjorn.
That is on the list.
I wonder if Randolph is gonna die before it even matters. 3, 2, 1, square.
You keep this thing on the live service, Liquid and Echo winning 100% of the time. That doesn't change. Third is their best players go to Echo and Liquid, yeah. Which, you know, doesn't change the some TR. Biggest factor is money? Yeah, exactly. Biggest factor is money. That's
watch
why
square.
for 15 years, the Race to World First guild, when there was no money involved
Fucking-
in it, was
I got him,
always
I got him,
that
okay.
guild that was on the same guild when there was money in it. Yeah. So I do vault on May 9th.
1 square.
Also, that's cool.
Season 1, that means next week I need to do highest key possible.
Burn
So
my
the key
kit.
you do next week
Doesn't
will...
matter. It's fine.
Yeah, if you do a 20 next week, you'll get a 421 piece out of your vault.
YOLO kick.
And you'll get a like 11 key out of your vault on May 9th. So doing the highest key possible would be nice because you'll get a higher key out of your vault on May 9th.
Okay, yeah.
But it's not a big benefit to
I don't know why I assumed I needed to do that.
Great leader.
Am I saying the better gamer wins? Yeah.
Dude, I've literally whipped myself so fucking hard when it comes to losing uptime.
Again, they're using all the resources that are at their disposal, but
Like, every once in a while, I'll, like, volunteer myself for a mechanic, and Kyle's like, you're one of our top 5 DPS, like, don't fucking do it, send X person instead. And I'm like, yeah, I guess you're right. But, like, between warrior mobility and just giving a shit.
If you want a job done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Yeah, fine, I'll do it myself. Like, it's just like, yeah.
on that particular encounter.
Which is like kind of bad sometimes because like when you pug with good people, like
all of it is
everyone, a lot of those people are those people,
best
right?
guilds have all these
For
resources.
their respective groups, so everyone jumps on the interrupt first, everyone jumps to CC first, and it's so
Because they're the
fucking
best guilds. They're not the
problematic.
best guilds because they have the resources.
It's not like you're good, you just didn't communicate, right?
These false champions will not yield the ages by choice, then they will surrender.
Give up the ages or die.
Give up the ages.
What's worse for Race World first? An end boss that is overtuned and needs to be nerfed, or an end boss that's undertuned? I think the worst thing is...
God,
if the
that
end
looks like it
boss
hurts.
needs to get, like, heavily nerfed in the middle.
Tis merely a flesh wound. I've had worse.
I think the worst thing... If it's super undertuned, that sucks as well. But... I think the mid-tier nerfs is the worst thing. Wow, this guy's... I've been here so long, this guy's respawn. That's wild. Worst is undertuned? Undertuned? Yeah, I mean, Blizzard errs on the side of it not being undertuned.
Bunny shot down.
You could argue that Sire was undertuned. But that boss was sweet. Obviously, if it's like super undertuned, it's bad. Yeah, Xavius was giga undertuned. That was bad.
Get one behind
Sire,
us.
I think, was like moderately undertuned. And that fight was still great and worse. Yeah, an overtuned nerf, they got I guess if they're equally far on either side, I think you probably would prefer it to be overtuned, because yeah, that gets fixed. But definitely like very overtuned and very undertuned are both really bad. Very undertuned, or both is worse than like slightly undertuned or slightly overtuned. Okay, gotta log over. Looks like there's a 2 out of 8 firing. Which I will play my Void. This is trying. Am I joining Vengeance hype next year? I did do 4 out of 8, including Razagath on my DH this week. I think there's a reasonable chance actually that I do play Vengeance. Yeah, not 100% confident. What was I supposed to play? I said Remote, I think.
I'm gonna pop a cooldown here. He needs to die in the next 5 seconds.
Oh wow. Oh wow, I get DPS as well. That's really good.
You want Lust on
Kind of disagree with my point
Valkyrie
about
phase?
being on top
Al
of
Valkyrie,
gods. If
yeah.
that was the case, SKT would have won all the LCSs. When skill is the most important, there are always better players coming. I'm not saying they're untouchable like forever. And I think Method are like ramping. But I think that right now those two guilds are like
me.
several days ahead of the competition. And unlike in other games where there's like pressure to split out and like, you know, if you want to be good at League, well, there's only 5 spots on the best League team, right? So you go and join another team and try and beat them, right? Whereas there's like 20 main raid spots plus 10 extra spots on each of Echo and Liquid. So just competing for one of those spots, especially like if you're in the 3rd or 4th best guild. Obviously, you would love if your guild suddenly became the best guild overnight.
Sorry.
But what you'd
better
also
about
be
that.
happy with is just getting coached into Echo or Liquid, which is kind of a...
I'll leap over there and CC him in a moment.
There has been some Echo to Method pipeline, but usually it's been... people are happy to go from Method to Echo, and then people like either retire or get kicked or, you know...
I don't have a solo click on.
I'll rally you, Rambe.
I don't have a solo click on.
It's weird.
I'm gonna rally anyway.
Happens to me sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Just wait and you'll come back up.
Rather than it being unstable and those players going to
Off the
other
box,
guilds
let's go.
and those looking good, it's like the best players are even more concentrating in the past 2 years because the competition between Echo and Liquid is so intense and they're trying to one-up each other so hard. They are searching for
Where is
They're
it?
searching for the
over there.
greatest players.
Yeah, it's fine. I can leap over to it.
Everything they can to win is-
Never mind. Holy shit, the boss is dead.
I'll just kill him.
I was